Hello YouTube, what is up guys, and welcome to my Steven Gerrard review. We are reviewing the 89 rated version of Stevie G, which is basically his baby card, but it's his second highest rated card. It's a bit confusing, but yes, this is it, Steven Gerrard. And what can I say? He has done such phenomenal things for us in our club, and looking into the stats of this Gerrard, it's just greens everywhere, you know. Like where do you start with 88 attacking positioning, then you've go to the passing, 91 short passing, 93 long passing. Stevie G is a legitimate boss in this game, and he is meta. And once we get into this review, I'm going to tell you the pros and cons, but what I'm going to say is this guy met all of my expectations when I got him, and he felt like if I was using like a Hullet, like you know what I mean? Like when you use a meta icon in the midfield, they just have that different like aura about them, and that different like just feeling of just absolute dominance in that midfield. And that's what Stevie G produced for me. And in our road to glory, we might possibly be selling Stevie G and making another move for a different icon coming in. But anyway, the pros. Passing, phenomenal. 10 out of 10 for passing. Defending, also very, very solid once again. I use a shadow on him. You know, cheesy. Icon boosts. I'm telling you, icon stats, they're boosted by +5 every category, because they perform way better than their base card. So defending, really, really good. Shooting, going to see some absolute humdingers. This guy can shoot inside the box, outside the box, finesse, driven, placements. Gerrard can do absolutely everything when it comes to shooting. And, you know, that's basically his two main positives, is passing. The guy passes like I haven't seen passing like this from someone in FIFA yet. His passing is amazing, so pinpoint. His shooting is like rockets. When you go to his stamina, very, very good. 87, perfect. Lasts you 90 minutes. That's what you expect when you buy a player over 1 mil. You're expecting to last at 90 minutes, and Gerrard can definitely do that. And strength, he's big, he's strong, he'll pass the ball 40 yards. It's Stevie G, he's strong on the ball, off the ball. 88 aggression. You know, Gerrard is going to hold dominance against most opponents. Then you got high work rates, which I think are perfect. You know, that's also a big positive for me. Always box to box. That is how Stevie G was in real life, and that's how this Stevie G plays in the game. Now to cons, obviously agility. He's not going to move the nippiest, but Stevie G. But that's something to take into consideration when buying him. Also skill moves. Once again, Gerrard never really skilled, so 3-star skills. But the weak foot's a bit of a disappointment. I think it should be 4-star skills, but 4-star weak foot, but 3-star again. But like with his passes stats are over 90, like he can make those passes with his left foot. It's just shooting, which I wouldn't really recommend. Maybe just as last resort. But overall, this Gerrard, I couldn't believe that I have been able to try like such a good version of Gerrard. Basically 2 months in FIFA, which is like unbelievable to think of. And everything that I wanted, this card gave back, you know. And on Xbox it's going for 1.1 mil at the moment, and on PS4 you can get him for under 1.1. and I'm gonna tell you if it is worth it right now. He gets a 9 out of 10. For me, he is worth it. He's Stevie G. He plays like Stevie G. He does everything Stevie G should do. So if you're thinking about getting Stevie G for the purpose that you want him to be like Stevie G in the game, go and buy him. Trust me, if you got the coins, you will not regret it. But what I'm considering in my road to glory is maybe in other positions, maybe a striker, it might benefit me more as in result-wise, because at the moment, you know, he doesn't really score as much, but just controls the midfield amazing, which maybe we could possibly get from a pay which is cheaper in him currently. But, you know, I would say that this is a luxury move, buying this card over other icons. But if you do, in a search for looking for a midfielder, which is an icon. Do not look past this 89 Gerrard. Trust me, you will not regret it. And if you want to see more reviews and possibly a new icon review, which I'll be purchasing in my Road to Glory, make sure to turn on that notification bell, subscribe, share it with your mates. And as always, guys, remember, relax, have a Euros, and I will be back.